Alright everybody, welcome to today's stream. We are testing on YouTube today because I decided let's do something a little different. I want to see how YouTube works as far as streaming goes. Oh look, I got a notification Mateo-Tube is live. Wow. Test streaming, doing missions, World of Subways 4, woohoo. If any of you follow me on Twitch, you do know that I have stream notifications that will pop up. If you are not yet a subscriber on my channel and you subscribe while I'm streaming, you will get this notification right here. Hope that doesn't crash everything.
Holy shnikes.
There you go. See? You will get that cool little notification, which I hope that it heard in the stream. I heard it over my headphones, but I don't know if it went through the stream. But anyways, you get that cool little notification thing, just like on Twitch. According to YouTube right now, my stream sucks. Twitch is always like, your stream's doing well. But YouTube, I guess, is very honest about everything. It says my stream's okay, but the video output is low. Hashtag bad internet, right? Alright, let's get right into it. We're going to have the stream go until 10 today, I think, unless everything goes fine. 624 kilobytes per second, which is lower than recommended. They recommend 2,500 kilobytes per second, which, yes, that's like, what, No, that's 2 megabytes per second. 2.5 megabytes per second. I was going to say gigabytes. Like, man, that's fast. 2 gigabytes per second. Not even NASA is that fast. NASA has 90 megabytes per second, which is pretty fast. Where should I put this so that I can see everything? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I hate how when I do that, it automatically minimizes my whatchamacallit. I want to look at my stream output. I like this because I like this so much better. My the YouTube streaming thing here. Let me move over to my second screen so you guys can see how I have it set up. You see how I have it set up here? Oh, I see. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get the screen a little bigger. You see how I have it set up so I can see my chat here, I can see my stream health, and then I can see open broadcaster here. And then I can move back and forth to here and then here if I needed to, which is really nice. Twitch, there's just not enough space. Like I totally don't need this side. Basically on Twitch, all I need is this. And the nice thing is that this is right here. I can look at my stream health, this and this. That's really all I ever need. That's perfect. All right. Hopefully we can get some viewers as we start streaming here. Whoa, the screen's big. Hold on one second. Gotta make sure that you guys can see everything. I am playing in Windows mode because whatchamacallit was freaking out earlier. Let me see if I can actually... If I move it like this, it'll look like you're in full screen. There we go. Yeah, it'll be better that way. Okay. Let's get right into it here. How about this? We start a new game. I don't even know what I've played yet. It's been like, I think it's been like a month or two since I've played this game, but let's get a new game here. Yes, I really haven't done much on my other one. Whoa! Oh, okay, just totally change it to full screen. That's fine. Yeah, totally change the game to full screen. That's great. Oh my god. No, because you see, the problem is that whenever I go into full screen, it Open Broadcaster never records it. You see how there's a black screen? Hold on one second. I apologize. I'm going to put you guys to this screen for right now. Ooh, that's loud. Wait. Hold on. There we go. Hashtag loud audio, eh? There we go. I do apologize for the lag. It will end momentarily. Oh no, I think we're doing just fine. No, see, whatever. Once the animation and everything ends, we'll be just fine. Bad video output quality, of course. And you want to know why? Is because of this stupid thing Time-lapse cannot be used. No, of course not. What is being sent? But that's good. So you're telling me 700... Oh, you're telling me 500 is good and 604 is bad? When you recommend it to be higher? Come on now, YouTube. Be serious, yo. Slow mode is on. What does that mean? I do apologize for the lag. It's working perfectly fine. Why, thank you. Appreciate it. I should probably raise the audio real quick. Sorry. I'm an idiot. Is there still music playing? No, it's background audio. That's what it is. It's background audio. Alright, yes. There you go. That's my... Oh, Salador. Doar. I'm an idiot. Okay. Next.
That should do it for now. Well now, tell me, do you have any experience in driving a train or none at all?
I do. I do, actually. I don't need to do this.
Mrs. Taylor, go and tell Mr. Flint.
Remember, you fired me last time. You fired me back before 2017 started, and it's a year later, and I'm back. Well, a year and a half later, and I'm now back.
If you have any questions, well, you know where to find me.
Great. I really hope that the audio...
Our shift leader. Here's the new guy. Go show him around.
Yeah, show me around.
Okay, will do.
There was something that I wanted to make a comment about this game a little while ago, and I can't remember the comment that I wanted to make about it. It was something. It was... I can't remember what I wanted to make about that. Desktop audio.
By the way, I'm Steven.
Good to meet you, Steven. Why
right.
is that?
Just next to the boss's office, you'll find our Pearl, Lindsay.
She's the Pearl?
Just across, you'll find the locker room.
Come on,
that's all for
Open
now.
Broadcaster, you're being an idiot.
Before your shift starts.
Because, yeah, we walk backwards in New York, you know? The New York that never sleeps. The city that never sleeps. Open Broadcaster's being an idiot. I apologize.
I'll be next to the boss's office. And if you had too much coffee and it needed the gents, there you are. Gents usually use the one on the right, and ladies the one to the left. Follow me to the canteen.
It's smooth enough. 57 frames per second, which is usually fine. Like on whatchamacallit. Oh, yeah, of course, close the door. That's not me. On FSX, 50 frames is really good. I know that there's a lot of streamers who don't even get, like, you know, there's a lot of streamers who don't even get, like, 30 frames per second. I usually get around, like, 20.
The heart of it all. Just follow me.
You see, it's when he's talking to the wall that everything works fine. But then when we need to talk to him, everything goes to crap. He's the guy who's all like, he's like, did you hear the story about the powder failure? And even I never heard of such a thing. The station manager at Flushing Main Street calls it a complete power failure, and we had to act fast. So we grabbed 6 flashlights from the construction site and chucked them into a train at the depot here.
That's where the
I went as fast as we could.
For their next operation.
I don't remember what he says after that.
If you have any technical questions to ask, you can always check on our shop floor supervisor. You'll normally find him here. That's it. I've shown you all the most important places. This is where our tour ends. As far as I know, you can already drive a train.
Not yet. I don't want to start a schedule yet. Well, maybe we'll do a schedule. We'll do like 1 hour missions, and then we'll do like a schedule or something. I tell ya, the game runs better in full screen, but the problem is that Open Broadcaster doesn't record in full screen. It's ironic. This thing, I get more frames per second running. Look at this, 46. Okay, no, I'm not. Oh, it's like over here. Over here in this area is like a high frame or a low frame rate area, and then we go here where there's more people. I tell you, the canteen, one little tiny area in the canteen is the best place to go if you want to get frames. How about the wall? Yes, look, 55 frames per second viewing the wall. Okay. Who do we want to talk to first? We'll talk to this guy. You know what? How about this? We'll do Broham, this guy.
Nice to meet in person. I'm Scott Steele. Call me Scotty. I can tell you, it's not ever going to be boring.
He's definitely Irish. Not that I have anything against Irish or anything, but...
Have you heard the story about the power failure?
Even I never heard such a thing.
Even I never experienced such a thing. The station master, Flushing Main Street.
I don't know how
calls
I
of a
memorized
complete
these.
Power failure. And panic breaks loose. Then the emergency lighting fails. Everything inside the station went pitch black at once. We had to think of something really fast, so we grabbed 6 flashlights from a construction site, chucked them into a train here in the depot, and took them to Flushing Main Street to
I think I
set
said
them up.
flashlights. I don't even remember. Yes, play the mission, because we want to really get out on the road here. And the game's probably going to freak out and put me into full screen again, but that's okay. And it didn't. Perfect. Hold on, we gotta wait for it to load so it becomes nighttime. Let there be light. Drive to 101st Station. Stop at the end of the platform, change cabin, and drive to Flushing Main Street. Leave the subway inside Main Street and set up the construction lights. Regular. Actually, I'm not sure if regular is gonna work. Okay, good. That's what we're getting. All right, perfect. We don't need those lights on, but we can put not in service. If I don't turn those on, though, the game's probably gonna freak out on me. And be like, you didn't turn on the lights. This mission gonna be a little buggy, so I do apologize in advance. I don't know if this is just my hand, but it feels kind of smooth here. It's smooth enough on my end. That I don't know what the problem is. Alright, so we're now going to go up to 15 miles an hour. I memorized the speed limit, so it's 6 miles per hour. No, 6 miles per hour, 15 miles per hour, 34 miles per hour, and then 55, because there's 4 positions. This is idle, 6, 15, or 16 maybe, 34, 55. It's just, it would be nice if they had a speedometer on this one. Unfortunately, it does not appear that they have a speedometer. I'm going to lower that audio just a tad. 16. Oh. Hold on. Playing with game audio here. I don't want it to be so loud that my voice can't be heard. I do apologize in advance. This is why they call it a test stream, right? Everything seems fine, I think. At least on my end, everything looks fine. Then again, on the stream, it could be like the worst stream you've ever watched. But it says the stream health is okay. I'm also recording this for YouTube, or I don't even know why I'm recording this. Why am I recording this? It's gonna be on YouTube anyways. There's no reason to record this. Whatever, I'm gonna record it anyways, just so that I have a backup copy of it in case I need it. Not that I will ever need a backup copy of this stream, because it's gonna be on YouTube anyways, you know? How fast are we going? Tempo. Yeah, 16. Can you believe a lady became famous because she made these windshield wipers right here? She made windshield wipers like this. She moved to New York, actually. So the story of it is, I don't remember the scientist's name. It wasn't really a scientist, more like an inventor. But when they had cars and there was no such thing as windshield wipers yet, and she thought, this is stupid. Why do I have to go outside my car, use a rag? Why can't I just clean it from inside? And she created this little handle right there. Alrighty. We're here. Oh, wrong doors. Oh. There we go. Right doors this time. Why am I? Oh, I'm dumb. I wanted to be not in service. I have a very specific way of how I play this game. Okay. It's probably gonna freak out if I have the cab lights on, so we're not gonna worry about the cab lights. We won't worry about the cab lights. Hold on 1 second. Yes. Okay, good. Yes, there we go. Maybe it's because I have it zoomed in. It's all laggy or something. Whatever. You know what? It's fine. 34 frames per second, and it's moving smoothly until I move left and right. Then the game decides to freak out. The videos I record, pre-record, are actually better quality than these ones. But, you know, whatever. When you live in an area with really bad internet, what can you do, right? Oh, I'm an idiot. What did you say, phone? Oh, why did I get a notification about myself streaming? So, YouTube sends me a notification I'm streaming. And then my phone also sends me a notification that I'm streaming. Mateo-Tube. Oh, watch live now. Mateo-Tube World of Subways test streaming, doing missions and other things. I'm driving this slow because if you watched my actual series of, if you watched the actual like series that I did on World of Subways, you will notice just that when I did the series, I did mess up here many times because I was speeding, and here somewhere I think you changed tracks, and you have to be going 19 miles an hour or less. I know I've said this before where I was like 19 miles an hour or less in order to be able to pass here without absolutely dying, because World of Subways has this tendency to make you feel shame for failing, kind of like FSX and Prepar 3D too, probably, where it's like if you mess up, see, it was right here. If you mess up, there's really no way of telling you that you're turning. So it's like if you were speeding down here, you really can't like be like, oh wow, shoot, because there's really no way to tell that you were turning. But you know, whatever. Oh, turning again. Oh, I almost just died right there, because that's what World of Subways does to you. Kills you. I'm trying to make my audio go louder than my... I'm sorry if I'm screaming, okay? I'm sorry if I'm screaming, okay? I don't mean to be screaming. I'm looking over at Open Broadcaster, and that game audio is really freaking me out. I'm scared that I'm louder than the game right now. But then again, part of me thinks maybe I'm not. Because as of right now, the audio that I'm like what I'm speaking at is currently negative 10.8 decibels. I don't think I have anything to worry about. I think I'm overreacting. Alright, we can speed up here. There's something I wanted to talk about. Oh yes, this is my second to last live stream for quite some time. Unfortunately, at the middle of August, I have to stop streaming because other things are happening that unfortunately caused me to not be able to stream. So I may be pre-recording things, or maybe I'm just gonna take a break altogether and not do anything. yesterday. It was yesterday. I was doing work here, and I all of a sudden just got the thought, like, I was sitting there, I was watching Jeff Favignano streaming, actually, and it was when I realized that I actually had, that it was Monday, and that meant today I was streaming, and I forgot that I was ever streaming today. Looking out the window, the clouds. Something really weird happened this morning. Literally, Prepar 3D Flight Simulator stuff happened. I was driving down the road to get here, and well, not driving, but we were driving down the road to get here, and it was sunny. The weather was great, and then all of a sudden, it just becomes super cloudy. And we were watching the sky because there were like 2 airplanes flying low, and it just all of a sudden became really cloudy, and we don't know what happened. You know that this game will kill you if you... Oh, actually, maybe we will. I don't know. I don't want to die if I use the whatchamacallit lights in here, but I will. It shouldn't kill you. The thing is I don't have the help mode on, so it won't tell me what I can and can't do. Like, there's some things that the help mode helps you with. Like, if you're playing on easy mode with this game, there's some things that it will tell you that will help you out. Like, what you really have to do. I'm driving super slow so that I can get to the 10-11 thing. Because, yeah, open the doors in the cabin. Use I for the, or the L for the flashlight. The construction lights need to be placed on all platforms, yada, yada, yada. Yep. Use the use key, or, yeah, oh. I guess we gotta open the doors, right? I gotta say that this is probably... They do a really good job at making these games very eerie. I don't know what they did. It's the first train simulator that I've ever played where when I'm traveling through a tunnel, I legit get nervous. Like, is a train game supposed to make you nervous? Like, are you supposed to be scared for your life playing a train simulator? Come on now. But somehow they did a good job at doing it, at making you nervous for your life. Making you scared for your life. But I have to say, it's very smooth through here. I hope that what's going through OBS is a lie. Yes. I know what you're talking about, YouTube. You can just chill out. Oh, look, the stream health was good a minute ago, and now it's like, no, the stream health is horrible. I was going to play, what is it, CSX World of Hall or whatever? The problem I have with that game is it's no longer its name. Train Sim World CSX Heavy Haul is no longer its name. Unfortunately, the fact that they added DLCs that go into, like, Europe and stuff like that, it's no longer CSX Heavy Haul anymore. They should have just called it Train Simulator World, you know? Not CSX Heavy Haul. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh. Yeah. This one. Oh, look, no longer is it Heavy Haul. It's just Train Sim World. Oh, never mind then. But I have it uninstalled, and the reason that I have it uninstalled is because of the fact that unfortunately it's just the DLCs aren't, like, finished, in my opinion. The DLCs could definitely be better. Like, there's a lot of things that World of Subways has that Train Sim World doesn't. I'll show you one of them, for example, of why I don't like World of Subway or Train Sim World. Like, oh, I know I can't use that. Train Sim World, Great Western Express. There's one. Oh, no, what I meant to do. Oh, what happened? Here it is. Okay, I hit Google, not my mistake. All right, so we got that one set. Don't need our. I don't think. Use our flashlight. Looks better. But I'll tell you one, for example, of why I don't like the Great Western Express. And the reason I don't like the Great Western Express is, you see where it says 7 and not in service? Great Western Express does not have that. The passenger destination boards do not work. And it's one of those tiny detail things where it's like it shouldn't matter, but whenever you ride trains like this, they always have the destination boards. And what is it that Train Sim World can make such a good detailed game, yet the destination boards do not work? You know what I mean? The destination boards don't work. And it's one of those things where it's like, why? You're telling me that, you're going to spend such a long time making a DLC, make it so detailed, but you're not going to make something so simple into the game? And it's like they just keep releasing DLCs and releasing more and more and more DLCs, that it's just like the game's kind of becoming like, okay, well, you're going to make an unfinished DLC, might as well not even play it. Like, once they add the passenger destination boards, I'll continue playing the game. But for right now, like, the game's great. I love it as far as other details go, but the Great Western Express just murders me sometimes. Was there anything back here? I'm going to shut that off. Do you hear that coming from the train? It's because I have the brake on. Let me turn the brake off real quick. I should totally take a picture of this. Hold on one second. There we go. Oh, there we go. Picture taken. Hold on one second. I'm going to take a few photos. There you go. Look, that looks nice. Oh, trash. Have trash, man. It's already 8:30 or 8:27. Holy crap. Alright, that sounds a little more relaxing. Look, most of the game audio is coming from that now. Now I don't feel like I'm talking louder than I need to. It's just better. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry if my microphone audio was really bad. I guess I don't need to be talking right into my microphone. I can talk a little ways away from it. Mr. Electrovoice RE320. 5 out of 6. And we only have one more. I feel like it wasn't this far, but then again, it might have been. Oh, here it is. Yay, very good. You placed all the lights correctly. Woohoo! People can relive their lives again and not freak out about a mini power outage that just so happened to happen in New York. Alrighty. It's been 30 minutes. That took me longer than I expected it to take me. I will leave other missions for another stream. Let's talk to this guy. We'll do this dude's mission.
I'm responsible for the food. By the way, I'm Jake Jones. Call me Jake. You know, I wasn't always a chef. I was a driver before, just like you.
You were a driver just like me once before. I hope that me turning the audio level down, you can still hear them well. There we go. That should work. There we go. We can keep it like that. Hashtag audio. Hey, sir.
Wanna hear why I'm no longer a driver? Let me tell you a story.
It's funny. I just walk into his kitchen like I own the place. Like, yeah, I was just walking to your kitchen.
And I wanted to go home. You know, trains are always packed in rush hour. It came to my ear that a bomb was placed on the train, and that it would go off if anybody tried to contact the police.
Do I have the audio low on this?
Measures were taken to rescue the passengers. The one thing the bombers didn't know, that I was on the train. I had to find the bombers quickly as I could, but I didn't know that they had prepared the train. All interconnected
I just noticed one
doors
thing is
were
that
locked.
either it's because
To get in the
I have one
next car,
headphone in.
I had to wait for a station. I really tried not to look suspicious on the platform.
There we go, that's better.
It really gave me the jitters. So many people, but we made it. It was damn close.
Yes, we'll play the mission. Someone hit a bomb in a car, find it, and yep, within the time limits. We'll do beginner because that means we have more time. I just know, well, no, we won't. How about this? I'm gonna restart the mission because I actually like the challenge of this mission. It's different. It's different. The mission's different. Like, you're not driving a train. You're trying to get, like, try to find a bomb in like a set time period. Is there a reason that there's absolutely no passengers here? Does anybody else find that kind of suspicious that there are absolutely no passengers? Look at that cabin sway. That looks amazing. I've always loved this game because of the cabin sway. Train Sim World doesn't have that. Like, if you're driving the train, does it have cabin sway? But if you're riding as a passenger, you see that cabin sway? This, like, the cabin swaying back and forth like that? Train Sim World doesn't have that. If you're riding as a passenger, this game always does. I'm not, like, trying to fight that game versus this game or anything. Both games are great in specific aspects. In my opinion, driving freight is more fun in Train Sim World than driving passenger services, because the passenger services are just so jittery and weird the way they work. And then you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna create like Train Sim World 2020 or something, and then you have to rebuy Train Sim World just to be able to get the stuff in Train Sim 2020. I know that's what they did with Train Simulator, like the Railworks. Train Sim, like, you always got the new version. You always upgrade it to 2018, 2019, 2020. But you never really got anything new. Maybe you got a few things new. But you really didn't get much unless you bought DLCs. And then they made you rebuy the game. I remember a while ago, I had to rebuy the game just to get a specific DLC. It was kind of like the game was so expensive. Why would you want to repurchase it? Oh, okay. The twins. The twins. You would think that if you were a twin, you wouldn't want to wear the same exact clothing. Like, come on now. Settings. Turning the internet off on my phone so that I can take a look. Take a look at that beautiful, beautiful channel empire. Because I want to view the stream and what's exactly happening. Oh no, everything's working fine in it. Wow, and the delay. I ran. I was. Whoa, this is actually pretty sweet. The internet. Hold on, I want to see exactly how long the delay is. All right, so I'll start. All right, I'm surprised now. I'm watching my stream on my phone. And the delay is actually not too far off. It's like 2 seconds or something. Here, I want to see the delay. Oh, yeah, smash me into the wall, why don't you? Regular. Alright, I was an idiot, so we gotta do this all over again. No, I missed the freaking thing, and now we gotta get that veiled. You missed the train. Man, I tell you, my delay on my stream is like 3 seconds. think Twitch is very similar, but at least Twitch doesn't lag. Like, it's kind of like when you're doing streaming like this, you kind of got to see like, okay, well, what works better? The delay on my the delay on YouTube is like really like there's almost no delay. It's like 2 seconds. But then the delay on Twitch. Hey. Alright, I'm pretty sure that I was being an idiot. Hold on one second. That audio real quick. Because I think I'm being a little too loud if I'm listening to my own stream here. No, the game audio is being a little too loud here. I'm listening to my stream to see exactly what's happening to y'all. There we go. I want to see how long the delay is. I will start counting now. Okay, so it's about an 8-second delay from the time that I said now to now. Okay, so the time that I said now into my microphone and then to the time that it was told on stream was approximately 8 seconds. It's called a test stream for a reason, y'all. Oh, sorry. Ah. That guy looks shocked. Like he doesn't know what he just saw. And that guy's just like, I wish I never saw that. All these people are like hypnotized or something. Alright, I'm gonna shut that off for now. I think maybe I might end the stream. For the last hour of the stream, we might end the stream doing something else. I don't know. I'll just have to change the name of the stream or something and... Jittery lady. Oh, here it is. Woo. I gotta tell you, that is very well hidden. It didn't even make any noise at all. It didn't even make any noise at all. That's very interesting. Alrighty. Finished 2 missions. Let's see. I wonder something. If I go into here... What would happen if I was to change that name? I should really change the thumbnail, shouldn't I? Because as of right now, it says that the thumbnail is a world or a LSPDFR thumbnail. Viewers will be able to seek back up to 4 hours while you're streaming. No closed captioning? what is the audio at right now? Probably, oh, go all the way up to 720, which is where I normally stream at. YouTube's got a lot of interesting things. I can also add a card if I wanted to. How interesting. Hashtag the world of streaming. Alright, what else do we got to play here? Kind of want to do something else for the last hour. What should we do? Hearts of Iron 4? I have to update Grand Theft Auto 5, so we can't do LSPDFR or anything. LSPDFR is doing a lot of really weird things lately, too. The thing that's angering me about LSPDFR is the factor that... Grand Theft Auto, freaking Rockstar, putting updates out for multiplayer, yet I have to update my game even though I never play multiplayer. Like, there should be an option of whether you want to get those updates or not. It's like, because then you have to update all your mods, and you have to update Rage Hook, and if you change every car in your game, that's a lot of vehicles you gotta change again. Well, let's see, I'm trying to find things that we can play while we can do, like, for the last hour of the stream or something. Company of Heroes lacks a lot. Emerge NYC, I've really never played much of this game. Police Simulator. What was the one that I got? Flashing Lights, is it? Flashing Lights, this one. Unfortunately, this game released way too early. In my opinion, the game released way too early. Let me see something real quick. The game released way too early. I have a new item in my inventory and 3 invites. Game released excruciatingly early. There was one. What is it called? I wanted it. The game. I'm sorry. I'm doing like a. I realized I'm doing. I'm making a lot of weird noises. This game here, it looks kind of interesting. You're supposed to be like a border, like a border police in like a third world country. And it kind of makes me interested. But the problem is that Playway does a really good job at, they do a very good job at basically, like, what they do is they do a really good job at faking their release dates, in which case they say, oh, the game's going to be released here, but it's really not. What is the thing end for this one? August 6th. I was thinking about getting No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky looks kind of interesting. I know that, was it No Man's Sky that had like a lot of hate before? 565, my goodness. A lot of hate, holy crap. Alright, interesting. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put you guys to this screen right now. Oh, not that one. This one. Oh. There we go. We'll put it right here for right now. I'm going to take a look at some other things real quick, and then I will be back with you in about, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Alrighty, so I am returned. I think what we're gonna do, we may do Bus Simulator, and then I think next stream, I'm trying to figure out things. Next stream, let's see, let me look at my schedule. Did I say this was my last stream? No, this wouldn't be my last stream. So, next Wednesday, oh, okay, so this is my 4th to last stream almost. Okay, this is, okay, so, today is July 31st. We'll be streaming next Wednesday, which is August 1st. No, we won't. Ooh, shoot. I'm realizing some issues here. So, it's July 31st, and then tomorrow's August 1st. Yeah, like next Wednesday's July 1st, or August 1st, totally. What's between today and then next Wednesday? So then we'll stream the 7th, and then that'll be my last stream for like 2 weeks. Okay, so yeah, okay, so yeah, this will be like my last really good long stream for some time. I got a lot of crap I gotta do in the next 2 weeks. But yes, let's go to well, Bus Simulator sometimes makes me want to kill myself, so how about we do not City Skyline. City Skyline. I still have it installed. I should remove it. I don't play City Skyline too often just because it always crashes my computer, and I know it's all the mods that I have installed, but it's like one of those things like, what mods do you want to remove? And I don't really want to bother with City Skyline at the moment. We'll do Cities in Motion. We could do Bus Simulator. Maybe if I could show you that one. You know, we'll do Cities in Motion. Cities in Motion. We'll do the first Cities in Motion. Let me exit out of World of Subways real quick so that I only have World of Subways open so that the music is in the background. And then we'll open up Cities in Motion. And then I'm going to have to change it to Windows mode because this thing's probably going to freak out. Or it's going to be like, maybe I can move it to Windows borderless. Oh, and of course I might have just crashed it. Nope. Let's see, is it going to work? Here, I'm going to move it to Windows borderless. If that's a thing. Maybe I don't even need to be honest. Let's go over to the live view. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, except it crashed. So, of course, yes, I'm going to need to then. Look, do you notice how that one thing... Look, I'm in the options. It's not even there at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to need to do that. Can't do it to Windows borderless, so I'm just going to have to go to full screen, restart this crap. And then I'll remove the intermission sign in just a moment. The Steam is required a special product key shown below. When the game asks for it, type it in, even though it's never going to ask for it. Look, you see this little thing down here? Oh, the game was running so smoothly until I moved it to, whatchamacallit, my Autobahn. I'll show you this mission to y'all. I gotta go. Okay, here, let me change the game audio. I didn't know I had the game audio so high. I don't. Why does this sound like blaring in my ears? I hate the factor that I can't go offline on whatchamacallit on this thing anymore. I'm changing it to this screen. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay, so I've been working on this one a little while ago. Look at all those lines I have down there. This is my map. I wish I could make the map full screen, but whatever. Let me go up here. Every line down. Every tram line down. every bus line down, every ferry line down, and a helicopter line that I built. For some reason, I was able to make the helicopters work. A traffic accident has occurred. What does this say? Least profitable vehicles, Metro 487, a Capital Whiskey 700 automatic, 7-liner. And then the most profitable vehicle is vehicle number 43, a Galaxy Berliner, line 6. Superb. People love my line. 24 fires and 14 collisions. Like, that is my fault. Like, that's my fault. Like, that is my fault that there's 24 fires and 14 collisions. Like, come on now. The most empty... Oh. Whoa, I've never seen this animation before. I gotta say, this game has some wonderful animations. It's running so smooth, too. It's running smoother than, whatchamacallit. Look at those animations. They're pretty good, I gotta say. Oh, goal. That was pretty good. Those animations here. Let's see. What is my favorite line? By far, line 5 and 4 are my favorite. I had to build this because of backups. I was having problems where trains trying to enter the station were backing up. So I had like a massive line of trains backing up and nobody could go anywhere. So I had to build this station. Line 5 is here, line 4 is here. How many metro lines do I have? I have 7. Yes, 7 lines. 3 bus line, or 2 tram lines at the moment. And then 10 bus lines. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Yep. Alright, we will start our own in just a moment, but I don't know, this is my favorite line. The split off here. 100 people? Yes, we always have problems right here. This is the most problematic sector in the whole entire section. This is why I don't use these. Look at how many people are here. Waiting for, like, the trains and the buses. 445 people waiting for the buses on line number 7. I would absolutely crap myself if I was driving those buses. 118 people. We just don't have enough trams here, but we have money. So that's good. Oh, here's my helicopter. One of my helicopters coming in. 9er and 27. Runway 9er and runway 27. Even though that's technically not right because that's 27, 27 on both sides, but whatever. And we're somehow able to satisfy everybody in our helicopters. How many people can this helicopter hold? I can't see it because I'm in Windows mode. But we have enough to satisfy everyone, so that's good. Let's save this. Yay. Alright, let's create a new game. Sandbox mode. We will go to New York. Actually... Yeah, we'll go to New York. How about New York? Well... Yeah, maybe, well, we could do London. London is a really difficult place to do, though. There's just not enough space. My maps, you can clearly see I created these maps. Munich. Someone called this Munich. Munich. Whenever somebody says Munich, I'm like, no, Munich, not Munich. You could do Berlin. Berlin. What was River City. Yeah, this is the one that is on my other one. I'm sorry if the game audio is super loud. Berlin. You know what? How about we do a tiny city? Leipzig. Cologne. How big is Cologne? Let's do Leipzig. We'll just name it something simple. Oh. Oh, Authorate. There it is. We'll just name it Authorate. And then we'll have that. Custom. All the money we can get. 4 banks. Everything in returns. And 45% motoring. Start. This is a really nice picture. Look at this. This is a really nice painting. I wonder if that's an actual painting or if the game creators created this. Regardless, they did a really good job on it. Leipzig 2020. Alright, so look. Tiny city. Shouldn't be too hard to create some transport lines on it. Maybe we won't even do metro. I might do a metro right in the middle. We do a metro right in the middle, and then we'll have like a crossing station to go here. It should be really simple. In the next hour, we have streaming. So we'll create like a bus line. It'll go all the way down here. And then metro line in the middle. I'm trying to think how it's one of those things. It's like, how do you start? Right? Well, we could honestly just use a tram line here. Tram line, have it all connect right here, bus lines. You know what? I don't like this map. We'll choose another map. This map's a little, It's like, how do you really do it? Well, let's choose somewhere else. All right, how about this? We'll do Vienna. Vienna. Or, yeah, we'll do Vienna. I have an idea for it. I just cannot type today. I don't know what it is with my typing. Damn train's going super slow. This is the reason we can't have nice things. We'll have that one. See, they did a really good job with the art. Like, this just makes the city look amazing. Start. I don't know. I might end the stream at 9:30. We'll see what we can do. So, we have this random stretch of land right here. This random stretch of land right here. Like, what was the intentions of this stretch of land? Did it just randomly form? So, let's see how we do this. We got an amusement park right here. We could probably put a bus, a tram line, not a tram line. A ferry. We have the ferry going from about right here to down here at this little port, and then we can have the tram line go here, probably like a bus line or something taking them to the city. The tram line can come back here, stop about right here, bring the passengers to the town where we can have like a bus line or something going in, or a really tiny tram line. And then maybe we can have another one here, another one right here, and then it swings back around, stops here, here, and then comes back right here. It'd be a lot of money, but we could do it. So the first thing I see we can do is we could probably put a tram line here. Tram line, travel back and forth. It would have to be really tiny, maybe two, maybe 3 trams. Okay, there we go. I thought the game just crashed. I was going to be like, no! Don't crash on me. Hold on one second. What does this look like? I'm sorry, I need to change this in full screen. Trying to change and make the game look good. There we go. We can do it like this. That'll do. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. Shoot. There we go. Alright, so where's this airplane going? There's an airport down here. We could probably put an airport as well. So airport travels here, so you could probably put like some sort of line going into about right here. Let's try this. I love the amount of space in this one. We could definitely do something different. I don't know if we have the abilities to, though. What trains do we got? I love this one. This one's probably my favorite. As well as this one. And this one, and this one. I always like the generic type trains. I've never liked the other ones. Yes, perfect. We got this one. Okay. Put this train line maybe about, not right here. We'd have to demolish a few roads to do that, though. And unfortunately, we cannot demolish that many roads. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. How do I? Oh, okay. So there's really no easy way of doing this then. Maybe we'll have to go Grand Theft Auto style then. And build this. I like this one better. It looks better right here, actually. It fits. Voila. Yeah, it fits. Perfect. And then we could probably bring tram line about right here. We can put one of these generic stations down. I want to use these ones. I don't use these stations enough, or these like ground level stations enough. The stream is of good quality and good health. What time is it? It's 9:07, meaning that, oh, yep, see, it just changed back to okay. It's no longer good. I don't use these stations enough, and the question is, do we want to go this way? Or do you want to go this way? As of right now, I only see it fit this way. Oh, that'd be kind of cool, putting it like right on the edge right here. However, would we be able to make one of these guys? There we go. That might look really cool. I'm sorry. I'm all about things looking cool in this game, okay? There we go. Alright, so we have that right there. What is this right over here? Maybe we'll be able to add like a little bus station or something. Transport people that way. Go like this. Voila. Question is, are cars going to be able to make it under that? Whatever. Let's see about this little tiny van, or lorry. Ah, just makes it. Okay, good. So now we know that we can play realistically and OCD doesn't mess up anybody. I know how OCD can mess up some people. I have OCD sometimes. Obviously, why would I be trying to be this professional if I didn't have OCD? Come on now. Alright, we can add that one right there. And then we can have the train station end about right here. It's on the other side of a wall. Oh, whatever. Whatever. You know what? They can use that little pathway. Look at that little pathway here. The little tiny pathway right here. They can use that. That's fine. Alrighty. And then we can connect this. that station. It's gonna be a really tiny line, but you know, whatever. The strategy in World of Subways 1, Cities in Motion, the first one, is you just don't want to have really long lines. The problem with really long lines is that trains will become congested, and the longer line you have, the more money it costs because you have to run more trains, and more people are going to get angry because they can't fit, because they're too fat, because people are too fat and they can't fit inside the trains, and yeah. So really tiny 5-line stations work very well. Sweat shot. Voila. Then move that back to there. There we go. Voila. What will we name it? We will name it the... How about we name it the airport waterfront line, because of this little station right here. The airport waterfront line. Ah. Okay, there we go. The airport waterfront. Sorry, but you got to do what you got to do, right? Maybe, actually, you know what we could do? We could probably add a space between that. Sorry, I know. Grammar OCD, even though last stream I made some really bad grammar. Airport's waterfront. There we go. Then we have to add some lines. We have to add some vehicles to this. What vehicles do we want for this? I think we're going to do not that one. This one. Well, you know, we'll run this one. Yeah, we'll run this one. We'll run 4 of these. We'll run 4 of these. No, we'll run 5. Why not? I'm sorry, I cannot speak. There we go. People are gonna be like, "Oh my God, trains!" New line opened by the Vienna Transport Authority. I realized something about this map. I don't know if you guys can see the map here, but this map is actually a map of London Underground. It's actually a map of London Underground. That looks cool. Now, hashtag really bad architecture. Look at this. Really bad architecture things. You ever watch those like videos of really bad architecture? This is one of those. This is one of them. Question is anybody interested in the line yet? No, nobody's interested in the line yet. I wonder if I could add tram lines in the middle of this highway here. No, I cannot. Unfortunately, I cannot. Okay. Then, how about we add... well, I want to keep that for like the trains or the whatchamacallit. So we could add a bus station like right here. People walk to the train station, or we put it like right here. People walk to the train station, get on the train. It's like, how do you make people spend more money, right? How do we make people spend more money? If they ride a bus, they could essentially take a bus here, and then they would have to essentially go to the airport. If they're going to the airport, it'd be faster. Look, our first passenger. Here's one thing you got to do in this game. Ticket prices. You should always keep the ticket prices in the red. I've learned that. Keep the ticket prices in the red. Keep them in the red. You'll do better that way. At least that's how I do it in my other maps. Nobody's gonna find this train station because it's in the middle of like a residential district, but whatever. Okay, so we could probably add a tiny tram line here. Have it go up here, connect with this, turn around here somewhere abouts. Yeah, we could do that. I'm trying to see how can we make things easy for ourselves. Maybe we could also add another line kind of going up this way just to... Oh, we could have them connect. So if for some reason you need to get like a connecting train line or something, that's what we're going to do. So we'll just have it go straight up, connect with the tram lines, and that'll be good. Perfect. I'm wondering, can we do something a little different with this line? Can we go above ground? That's one thing you can do in the New York map that's very hard to do in this one. It's very hard to have enough space that you can actually, like, go above the street. I wish you could turn things sideways, like diagonal, but unfortunately this game doesn't allow that. And it's one of those things where it's like, why? We could put another one of these ground level train stations if it was diagonal. If it was diagonal, you could definitely do that. But unfortunately, it is not diagonal, therefore, we are screwed. The game pretty much just says, you know what, screw you. We could... So what we'd have to do is you could probably bring the tram line out this way, make it above. There we go. So we could add a station right there. Add a station right here. I can't fit. Okay, yes, I can fit it right here. Another station right here. And then change our terminal station to about right here. There we go. Perfect. And we'd have to add this somewhere. Definitely just add it in right here. It'd be fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter if it destroys a few things. As long as it fits. Nah. It's gonna do that thing where it just doesn't fit. Ah. Piece of crap. Alrighty. Let's try something else. Oops, my bad. Okay, is it gonna be one of those things where we gotta like wrap it around like this? This is one of the most tedious things you have to do in this game, I tell you. Did I nope. There we go. Perfecto mundo. All right, now it's just about trying to get this high enough before we hit the road. I like the bends you can put with this. Now I'm hoping that we can still add tram lines under this. The question is, yes, we can. Perfect. Oh, not what I meant to do. All right, hold on one second. All right, I'm sorry about that. I might have to end the stream a little early today. I think I'm going to end the stream in maybe about 10 minutes or so. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all the way until 10, unfortunately, but whatever. Can we put a train station right here? That would look really bad though. That would just totally ruin the looks of it though. Having like a train line having to go through it. We'll have to take this train line around. Maybe we can split through these buildings right here. Because that doesn't look cool. Like, trying to keep the city looking like a city here. Come on now. Y'all people are like, he's ruining our houses. And then y'all are like, oh, but he should have put a tram line right there. Okay, we'll put a train station right here. It'll be a really funky line, but, you know, whatever. It'll be very funky, but, you know, whatever. I don't know why I keep looking at this like I don't know what I'm doing. Voila. There's too many great things here. My goodness gracious. We might... No, I don't think it would look too bad. Okay. We'll leave this station for another line. A military parade is blocking the street. Well, that helps me. 20 grand to destroy this building? Why would I want to destroy that building? Okay. Alright, we'll destroy this station. I think what we'll do is we'll put another line here. Maybe. Or maybe we'll just add the train station. Kind of like, it's one of those things like, what do? Do you put the train station? Do you not put the train station? See, I was thinking originally we could have crossed right through there, but I think we'll put another line if we're gonna do that. Yeah, we'll put another line. If we have another, if we put another line in, we'll have it go that way. Because it's just, it's one of those things, you want to keep the city looking beautiful, because it's like, okay, well, the less beautiful the city is, the less people are going to want to go to that city, but then again, it's like, just not enough space. Which, I would think that this happens in real life too. Oh, that this probably happens in real life too. This isn't a game problem, this is a real problem. The less beautiful a city is, the less people are going to want to go there, but that doesn't look too bad. You still get the beauty of the city, I think. Or the beauty of the area, let's put it that way. Perfect. We're going to have to take out loans. We're going to have to take out some loans, I tell you. But at least we can create the line. I think I know what we're gonna name it. But then again, it might not fit. Ah, not what I meant to do. Dude, stop. Manage vehicle devices. 90. That can hold 90? Wait, that can hold 90? Wait a minute. Could that one always hold 90? Oh no. Oh no, it holds 58. I'm looking at the speed. I'm an idiot. I'm looking at the speed thinking, wait a minute, this thing can hold 90 people in it? Alright, how about this? We'll take these trains. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And somehow we had enough money for them. What will we name the City Cut line? We'll name it the City Cuts. City Bombarder. Some cities. I don't know what we'll name it. The city. I don't know. It shouldn't be that difficult. We'll have the trains running while we're at it, though. City. Or we can name it something generic. Point-to-point line. Rail to rail line. We'll name it the rail to rail line. 6 cars. And yet a train with 5 can hold like 94 people. Yet this one can only hold like 76, was it? 76, yeah. Hopefully, that will allow more people to love us. We're just creating a little bit of an itsy-bitsy problem right here. Let's take down the ticket prices a little to like $6.50. Oh. As of right now, I have a feeling that we really have a thing for tourists. Dropouts, pensioners, and tourists. What did that say? Nothing, okay. Yeah, nobody reads the newspapers, the billboards, the television, computer. How about we do this one? Because as of right now, I like the idea of really making tourists happy because we're connecting our stations and everything. So we will make a campaign for the tourists right now. However, I need money. How do we make money? By raiding the bank. All right, 12 months. Tourists of Vienna love the company. They love the company, which means that they are going to take our transportation devices much, much more seriously than they have already been taking them. Okay, so let's build this tiny-ass tram line that we got going on here. We'll make it go around... How about we make it have a connection? So we'll build like another tram line here, and it'll connect to like this tram line. We'll put 2 tram lines. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm trying to do here, okay? Okay. There we go. Voila. And then along this route, we can add stops. Luxury tram stop. I've never actually seen one of these luxury tram stops. Or maybe I have, actually. I think I always use this one. Could probably just add your generic old tram stop on the road. I think that's what we're gonna do. We just gotta finish this connection right here, and then we can add like a full tram line. Hopefully, I'll see what I'm trying to do. Can any tram stops right there? Hey, whatchamacallit? Oh, look, and there's even like a little train station right here. So that means that passengers will actually come there to take it. More tourism. I don't know about this, but I always thought when I was younger that the term tourist and terrorist were the same thing. So I always thought that if like tourist and terrorist were the same thing. I always thought that tourist and terrorist were the same word, and that people who are visiting a city were called terrorists, and then there were the good terrorists and the bad terrorists. Like, you had the people visiting the city terrorists, and then you had the bomber terrorists. That's what I always thought. I don't know, something weird that I always thought. And then I was like, wait a minute, tourist and terrorist are different. It's a different word. One is T-O-R and one is T-E-R-R. A little dumb thing from my childhood when I was younger. Perfect. Ooh, a church. A church that isn't absolutely destroyed by my tram lines, or my, whatchamacallit lines. My, Perfect. Look, and it doesn't even go over the tram lines at all. It's perfect. Might be a little expensive doing this, but you know, whatever. There we go. So my idea is we could totally just connect it like this. 3-station, like a little circle. I gotta finish building this tram line right there, but that can wait. That can wait. We'll create a new line. Alright, we'll have this one go straight. You know what I just noticed is that there's a train track right here. I actually didn't even notice this until right now. What time is it? It's 9:34. All in the stream soon. I'm starting to get a little robotic. or 26 stations in total. If you, whoa, what is this? How many? 24 people? I kind of like the looks of it, to be honest. I always use this one. Maybe I could use the Russian. Isn't this like a Russian? Yeah, an Eastern classic one. The Tatra. Isn't it like a Russian or Eastern in general? Maybe also this one. Italian. Oh, it's Italian. Yeah, I thought it looked Italian. Vienna, Austria is where we are at. So we can probably We'll use this one. I like this one. How fast is it? 70. Well, that one's 80, but you know, whatever. Alright, we got a notification right there. 8. Voila. I think I know what we're gonna name it. What does this say? That's it. I've decided to get rid of my car. I finally decided to get rid of my car, but that's just one thing that's still standing in my way. I have to visit my mother now and then. She lives really far away. You'll help me out, won't you? I really want to get rid of that car. So you haven't decided to get rid of that car yet? Apartment building. Oh, really? Yeah, because, you know, right here to right here is a really long distance. Legit. Because, you know, I don't have family that lives on the other side of the country, you know, all the way, you know, in California. That takes like 7 hours just to drive there, maybe even longer. Never been there, but, you know. All right, we're going to name this Center Approach. Because it's like in the middle, you know. Now, I want to see these guys. These train. I don't know, I like it. It's very nice. You know what? They got like a top little shelter thing for like the what do they call that? I know what the term for it. I knew what the term for it is like right there. Look at how many passengers we're carrying. 22 passengers from there. How many people from the airport? 10 people from the airport. Flughafen. Flughafen is the name of the airport. Rip the Boeing 747. Yankee Airlines probably already killed their 747. Is that one's using the old? Whoa, okay. How interesting. I don't want to use that because that's going to screw everything up. Okay, that was weird. Okay, sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. Looking at a few things, trying to see the stream working on another end. But, yes, I'm going to end the stream shortly. Who's on fire? Oh, no. Well, that's out of the city, so it shouldn't be a problem. Look, fire people are already there. You don't own a car. This person doesn't own a car. In an ambulance. A ambulance. Is she driving the ambulance home? Or what is happening here? Alright, well look. House didn't burn down. Everything's good. Everything as of right now is running very well. Do I have the line selected or something? There we go. That was getting a little annoying. Oh, how are we gonna take this? I have an idea. Well, we could. I'm not gonna use a. I'm gonna use a bus line for that one. bus station or tram stations. Okay. All done. Wow, a tram station right there just to fit those few buildings in right there. And could we also add one to fit that one way in over there? Yes, we could. Let's do that. Look, we fit that building in. Almost. Not everybody's gonna know about it, but... that way. Okay. I'm gonna name it the Industrial Connect. Industrial Connect Industrial Con. There we go. Industrial Con. There we go. Industrial Con is what we'll name it. And then we're gonna go for these Eastern European like trains because I haven't actually seen these ones yet. Hey. Ah, yes. Shit. Okay, sorry. Freaking out inside my head about something. Oh, there we go. Look. I must say they actually look pretty nice in this game. They're very shiny, if you will. Now those ones can hold 30. 30 passengers. Perfect. Alright, well, I'm going to have to end the stream here. Unfortunately, I am becoming very robotic at the moment. I do appreciate those who did come up to the stream. I don't know if I'm going to stream here again. We'll see about what happens. But as of right now, yeah, as of right now, I'm going to just, I don't know. I'm becoming very robotic, and I got things I got to do, But, yes, I will see you next Tuesday. I don't know what we're going to stream. I think next Tuesday, maybe a flight stream. I don't know. We'll have to see. But, yes, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next Tuesday. Peace.